broad daylight. And it's currently the rut. And yeah, it's got me pretty excited. I'll show you the pictures, but I'm going to show you what we're looking at right now. So right here we have kind of like open pines. And then right there's the scrape that he showed himself on my camera. It's right there. And I got a bunch of more open pines and a grown up field behind me. Hopefully he'll come in sometime soon. I'm probably gonna throw some dopey out and hope that he comes in more consistently. He's only come in one time so far. I expect a deer coming in here. There's a deer right there. Just freaking killed him. Just freaking killed him. He's down. The long hunt is over. He is down. Man, this deer has been through it all. He has been shot multiple times by different people, and he's outlived every one of those bullets. I first got him on camera in the 24-25 season, and I got him on camera again this year as a Big 10. And he was chasing the doe when I shot him, and I put him down with Grandpa's 30-30. So this was a very sentimental hunt to me. Alright, let's skin this thing. So, you can't really, I already skinned the legs out. Basically what you do near the hoof, you make a full circle around the leg, and then run your knife from the slit all the way down until about the belly. And this is a buck, so he's got a, you know what, so you gotta get that thing out the way. All you gotta do is just cut around it and then cut it out. A sharp knife is required, but anyways, just take your flesh and now you're gonna have to cut around the tail. Go ahead and pull that down some more. Same way with that side. Get your knife, and right there where the cheek kind of come into his tail, just cut it out. You want to kind of like make a V. Yeah, for sure. Now we're back in the white fibers. And watch these little muscle pieces right here on the sides. Just cut down like that. And what you want to do is when you get into the belly and pull that skin back, you'll see flaps with that fiber stuff. You just want to cut it down toward the meat. You'll see it on both sides. And you'll see the backbone right here, right? You'll find the top of that backbone, almost where them two pieces of red meat are, right below the butt. You'll stick your knife in there till you touch almost the ribs. Or actually, yeah, touch the ribs. You'll start to hear them in there. Follow that backbone all the way down. That. And what you want to do is you can come in at that same slit that you made and make a cross on the other side. So what you want to do is you want to kind of like make an L going toward the leg, and then follow it down. Now when you make a little slit like that, you'll start to be able to get your fingers into the opening. That way you could get the meat towards the ribs. And from there, all you should be able to do is pull down, because this is the tender part of the deer. That way it opens up where you can grab inside there. Alright. Should start getting narrow toward the end of your back strap. And you should be able to get them like I guess you can say a hole. It'll be down towards the end. Basically, all the silk skin. Get it up. Anyways, scale inside there, cut it out. Like that. That's your back strap. Go put this in the cooler. Alright, got it in the cooler. We'll start on the other side. Do the same. Make a T. What is it, buddy? Follow down like that. All the way down. Get your teeth. Like that. That's okay. Go inside. Kind of pull that corner out. Get that meat inside the bone. Okay, stop. Alright. Bring it out. Yep. Follow down the ribs. Alright, get the ends, do the same. Put it out. Bottom. Alright. Now, the inner tenderloins, what you're going to do is you're going to see the deer's, I don't know the name for it. I'll put it up on the screen. You want to cut those. And then you'll see its gut attached to its back legs. And you'll kind of see where it goes up at an angle. Anyways, you cut that. Now, yes, you're gonna be, you need a gut bucket for this. Because as soon as that gives away pressure, it's on, like Donkey Kong. I'm gonna try my best to do it without taking it off, but no, half time, it doesn't work. You're always working out, so ain't gonna worry about it. You should be able to see them. When you're cutting down the gut, they're right there. I don't know if you can, they're right there. They're not as big, or they're nowhere near as big as regular tenderloins, but man, do they taste good. I mean, backstrap. This is super tender right here. It's meat. Here's your under tenderloin. We'll do the other side. I ain't got to put it, just pull right up. Okay. That was not supposed to happen. Dang, man. Bro said not today. Well, the good part is you don't even really need anything else off that part except for the front shoulders. But still, I wish that didn't happen. Alright. Clean this off the best I can. Throw it in there. Alright, now, since the front shoulders are on the ground, we're just going to go ahead and do the butt. You're going to back it up where you can see. Right there in the middle. Oh, you're just going to cut straight down. You're going to need a saw. On the back, right there, where that white is, we'll cut that too. Alright, now you're going to need a saw. Couldn't find the saw. That's okay. We're going to debone them. Gotta do it anyways. Alright, so what you want to do is about halfway up the leg, you want to do like you did. What is it, buddy? You want to do like you did trying to cut the skin. You cut all the way around. Alright, now, after that, you're going to have 3 pieces. Try to back it up and show you. Well, you might not be able to see it. Anyways, you're going to have your bone right there in the middle. You're going to have your tendon on the back, and then you're going to have your meat in the front. Only cut the meat. Do not cut that tendon, or else the deer is going to fall. Cut the meat straight down. This is the only part of the tendon that you should attempt to cut. If I can remember right. Just watch and see. I wouldn't start cutting on it till I get done. Okay, yeah, you could cut it. So, cut that little part right there off. So, this white part here is the bone. Just follow the back of this bone down. Little camera adjustment. Once you get all your meat down to your leg, bone, I should say, you come around in the middle, right here, come down. Now you're going into the crevice, the Grand Canyon. You just want to kind of cut it down. What you want to do, you want to come around on the back side and you'll feel a bone all the way around. Just cut it around. And once you get it down to the bone, just cut it all the way around, and then you'll be done. Repeat it on this side. Thank y'all for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.